How you guys doing? All right, thanks for watching my videos, guys. I have a lot of fun doing them, and if you subscribe to my channel, I'll do the best I can to help you and live good and be successful, get some pre-enrolled people, get some members, of course, you want people to join. But one thing is real important is be comfortable on how you post, where you post, what you do, what you say. If you believe what you're posting, it's going to go a long way. If you dare to do a video or in your post, you somehow include yourself as a person. Hey, this is Corey Draper. I'm born in the 60s. I'm from Santa Barbara. I tried to be a surfer and a BMX skateboarding guy, but, and I can do all that. I'm not a pro by any means, and this is 50 years ago. But right now, I moved to Utah. Had a great experience. I had no idea I'd have such a blast in this state, and now I love it. I got long hair. I like it. I don't know why. I got tattoos and they're fading. And I love rock and roll, and I love disco to ABBA to Bay City Rollers, but I love Metallica and Van Halen. I love freedom of speech too, and I really enjoy this company. I have a lot of fun. It's very satisfying for me to make video and to help. All right. 10, 20, 30 years ago, it was all about just trying to make money and show off and meet pretty girls and trying to be somebody, and tried the best I can to help my daughter and my son grow up and kick butt, you know. But then when you get older, you got kind of the empty nest syndrome, and maybe you got the couch and the TV and some cars, and maybe you're lucky enough or fortunate enough, like myself, to have some really cool things that have made me feel good over the years. But this stage of my life, I've got to do more. And I don't know why, but sometimes you just get up and you're like, am I doing the best I can? Like, for real. This is not like a self-motivating video by all means. This is just something that I went through myself. And I'm like, God, what's the meaning of life? And I'm not a religious guy. I hope there's something. Boy, if something beams down, it could be an alien ship or Jesus or God or somebody. I'm like, well, finally. It's like, man, I got long hair like you, Jesus. Come on, man, let's hang out. All right, now what's the meaning of life? Okay, I've been searching for a long time, for real, and not in a religious way, but I just get up sometimes and go, God, okay, you get up and now, okay, we brush our teeth and eat some breakfast. We go to work or work at home or try to make people laugh or entertain or build something or sell something. Okay, then maybe there's a movie. The weekend, okay, there's a barbecue. Oh crap, there's a lot of illness and a lot of negative stuff too, so you got to deal with the roller coasters of life. But then you're like, okay, now what am I supposed to do the rest of my life? Or am I supposed to help people? Because I think that will eventually be very satisfying for you. Now, if you're younger and you still want to, you're into career, you want to do something, build something, sell something, you want to teach something, okay? Everybody's different. I'm just saying that in my life, I've accomplished some pretty neat things, and I've been able to afford to buy some crazy stuff from Lego kits to Hot Wheels. And one day I'll get my cell phone out and I'll take you through the whole radio station and that. This is one of like 40 walls. I'd say probably 70 walls that are decorated like this in this building. And it's overkill. I know toys and Hot Wheels and Legos. It looks like Toys R Us exploded, but I do have some really nice things that I got in my radio career over 35 years. I'd love to show you, and just kind of, it's just fun for me to go over some things. Because when I'm here every day, I forget that there's a big yellow giant Ferrari hanging like a fish from that wall. And I forget that in back of me is AC/DC and that Adidas Lego shoe. Life goes on, and it's not that you forget your accomplishments or maybe things you bought that made you happy. But I think my point is that as much as I love these things that are hanging on my wall, they really do. They're really fun. I love building Lego. That man with music on and no phones ringing. Oh my gosh, I build all the cars, the vehicle Lego kits, and you can see quite a bit of them just hanging here on these walls. But that's it's one of my comfort places. It's like sitting on the back patio. You've got a meadow of grass and the sun's setting and it's warm and you got your favorite drink. And man, everything just, it was a perfect day. That's kind of how my Lego building is. And, but the Lego that's right here, it's a Harley Davidson Fat Boy. Boy, that thing was a blast. But after a while, day after day and week after week and month after month and even year after year, I forget it's even there. Even when I do these videos, I very seldom remember, even think, okay, there's the band Rush, the Funko Pop dolls, my my skateboard, and Eddie Iron from Iron Maiden. I forget it's there. And it's not that it's not satisfying, but when I get up, I'm like, okay, now what? I bought some toys, I bought some trinkets, I got some cool Lego kits that give me just massive amounts of satisfaction and happiness. But I've got to do more. There's got to be more for real, not about money. Okay? I've been fortunate enough where I don't have to worry about the money side before I joined. And that is a really nice position. I'm not religious, but you know how people do that cross thing or cross your fingers. But by busting my ass since a teenager, since I'd say about 14 years old, I've been driven like a crazy man. And I've been fortunate enough to always have a job. I've had careers. I've lost a lot of money. I've made a lot of money. I've had roller coasters of just crazy shiat in my life. Okay. But still, at the end of the day, when I have a good day and I lay in bed and it's dark and I'm not looking at my cell phone going, okay, no, how's my LiveGood business? Did someone enroll or pre-enroll or did I forget to do this video? I just shut everything off and I go, okay, but am I doing the best I can? For real. It was today. It was a good day. Yesterday I had a massive car show and it was amazing. 325 cars. There was a massive cruise in American Fork. Last night I took two of my best pals. We met and went to the Wham! George Michael tribute concert, I'm sorry. And man, I got home and I was exhausted. I slept a few hours last night. I'm back up again thanks to Super Reds and Super Greens and some of the good things that LiveGood puts in this body. And I'm not bullshitting you, okay? These products, to me, they really do make a difference, for real, okay? If I don't take them, I don't know if my mind just kind of bullcraps me like a placebo effect or something, but I think I can tell when I don't take my products of Super Reds, Super Greens. I love the coffee, and I do a handful of vitamins and garlic and things that are in the Factor 4. My bottle's over here by the fridge, but I'm really into the products, okay? I'm really into the company, helping people, at least try to get some traction and be successful, okay? I'll help anyone in LiveGood. I don't care what downline you're in. I know almost all the top 50 people and a handful of others that are in the leaderboard. And I don't mean we hang out and talk and chat and go to each other's birthday parties, but I'm aware of who they are and what they do and how they get to where they are. And one thing that they do is they post every day. And usually they kind of, it's not that they expose themselves by taking their top off going woo-hoo, although that's kind of cool. And I will watch those videos. But they expose themselves a little bit like, hey, I'm from here. This is my background. This is what I've done. And you know what? I'm in LiveGood. Somehow I'm on the top 50 of the leaderboard. And this is what I do. Or maybe they don't share. There are some people that are really tough to find. And they probably just have some nice friends, family, and a downline or an email list in whatever country they're in. Okay. But I if you search for like at least half of the 100 on the top leader board, and that's where they just have the most signups one level deep. It doesn't mean they're making a lot of money. There's people that have 100 people signed up and they're not really making a lot of money because their downline's not duplicating. Okay. I do like to have I sign up people every week. I average, I think I'm on par for about 10 to 20 a week right now. I think I've done about 20 over the last 10 days or so, but that is awesome. Okay. But if they don't duplicate, ouch. Okay. Now each person I sign up, I get $25 and that is awesome. You bought me lunch, dinner, breakfast, but you need to duplicate and just get a couple people and get those two and so on because this company is a 2x15. You have 14 levels of income just in the matrix. That doesn't even include the 5 other ways. Holy shit. That is massive amounts of opportunity. Okay? Just duplicating two people at $9.95. Okay? I get excited because it is nice money for me, okay? But I am so dang excited if you get the opportunity to make 100, 200, 500 a month, because when you get to that level, you're going to have this energy. You're going to get excited and go, holy crap, now I got 12 people. I got up last week and I got 41 people on my downline with maybe 3 across. Because you might sign up a maniac like me. My upline, Rob, he had no idea. But I did. I wrote him. I go, I'm going to make 1,000 videos. And right now I'm going on 1,200. Folks, that's in 3 months. I'm on month 4. When I set my brain and my sights on something, man, I'm a go-getter. It's like, try and stop me. I dare you. Okay? I've been this way my whole life, and I don't know why. But I love competition, and I love to kick ass. And right now, I like to help people. That gives me as much satisfaction as years ago when I thought buying, I don't know, a car. Let's say you always wanted a Corvette, and you bought that Corvette. And it is cool. I'm a big fan of Corvettes. But all of a sudden your priorities go, God, I'm lucky enough to have a Corvette, but none of my friends have nice cars, and they're struggling, and they can barely make rent, let alone buy like a car that's just a normal car, let alone an above average, like a Corvette. They're usually more, and they get worse mileage, and the insurance is more, okay? Speaking here in America, I know that there's a lot of other cool cars in other countries, but everybody knows a Corvette pretty much. And if you can afford one, great. You know you don't need it. They're 2-seaters. You put a bag of groceries in the back. That's about it. But they're just fun to drive around and haul ass if you don't get a speeding ticket. But man, at this age of my life, I find it so satisfying to help anyone in LiveGood get traction, get advice, get some information, get some help on the FAQ with livegood.com. I tell everybody what I do. This next video, I'm going to show everyone what my webcam is, how I do my face light up. It's just you can see in my glass, see the little circle. It's just a little $25 light that you can get at Walmart. My webcam is a Logitech. On the outside, it says C920. I got it at Best Buy. I think they're about $70, $75. Amazon, they're probably $10 cheaper. And I have a microphone. I can't pick it up right now. I got it mounted right here by me, but I can unplug it and show you, but I'll unplug the mic. But it's cheap too. Everything I do is affordable. Even my Nowsite, my artificial intelligence, it's really affordable. $39 for a month, and there's no contract. And that's how you go get leads instead of waiting for them to come to you. But everything I do in this company, other than you joining, I recommend $100. Get the year paid off. You get 2 months free. So for $100, you get 12 months for the price of 10. That's pretty darn cool. $40 affiliate. That's it. Then let's just relax a little bit and identify what you can and can't do, what you know and don't know, and what you would like to excel in. Would you like to, myself, I'm Corey Draper. I'm known as a nightclub owner, a radio station owner. I've been in the trucking business. I do LiveGood, of course. And I have a bunch of interests that I do, hobbies and car shows. I produce car shows as well. And so if you go to CoreyDraper.com, I think that just goes to my Facebook page, but you just got to ask yourself, do you want to brand yourself? And that doesn't mean like, hey, I am the expert of this, but it's like, hey, what's Corey up to today? Oh, he's doing a charity car show event, which I'm doing. Massive show for Alzheimer's. I got 90 minutes to get there, and I can't wait. We're going to raise money, and we're going to kick ass. Next month, we got Camp Hobie, or Hope. I'm sorry, I always say it wrong. Camp Hope. And it's for kids that have massively bad cancer, and we send them to camp. I'm going to cry if I talk about it. That's awesome. Gives me meaning. Massive effing meaning. And that's where I'm at right now. Okay, so I like to make a difference. I just don't want to die one day and go, oh, you had a cool Corvette and some funny, crazy shit on the wall. I had some cool kids and yeah, whatever. The guy sure could talk a lot on video. But I want to I got to do more than that. And I hope you get to a place similar, because it's really satisfying when you just answer someone and they say thanks. I had no idea that meant so much, because I've answered things before over 40, 50, 60 years, but now it's awesome because I'm not an MLM guy. I am not a direct marketing 40 years in. I watch videos and like, hey, you know, I've been in this business 40 years. And then they say, well, I didn't have success doing it. And that's because this type of business is a roller coaster of up and down and up and down. And I hope that they did do other things that were satisfying, not just for money. But I don't have those stories with this type of business. I know a lot of people in MLM that have done money or done substantial amounts of money biz. I mean, man, I know multimillionaires in this business, and good for them. And they're humble. And if I put their pictures up or a video of each one, who do you think's the most successful? You'd never guess. My most successful friends, they do not act like it. They are just humble, and they go shopping with coupons, and they don't even have fancy cars. They got over it. Done that. You know, maybe you buy the car, you do stuff, and good for you. You know, if you got extra money and bills are paid and your family's taken care of and you got some good health, then go do that. I do just with crazy toys. Right now, instead of big vehicles, I'm down to little Legos, and these darn Hot Wheels are addicting. I love these little dollar things, but good for you. You know, you work hard, and if you have some extra money coming in, awesome. And if you're not in LiveGood yet, just go to joincorey.com. It's a link right below. Okay, click it. 6-minute video. Take the tour. Free, nothing to buy. Just look into this opportunity, and if it's for you, and you join under my group, let's just identify what you're good at. What you can do. There's things where you go, you know, I think I might brand myself where I'm just me, and this is what I do. And if people feel like they know you, it definitely helps. Okay. I love video because, man, if I'm tired or I have a cup of coffee or if I have a blue hat on or, man, if I've had a hell of a day or a good day, I love to talk about it. Okay. This is therapy to me. I got hundreds of videos where I'm like, thank you. I honestly feel like this is therapy and I need to give money somehow into my computer hard drive. And you guys in Venmo get $10 or 100. I don't even know what therapy is. I've never had it in my life, but I know it's expensive most of the time. But yeah, all my LiveGood money, I think it needs to go back into into people that watch. Like I have to pay YouTube. When people watch my clips, I actually have to pay them because I feel like this is therapy. So, all right. Well, anyway, be good. Have a good time. I'm going to go and produce the best darn car show and raise a boatload of money for Alzheimer's. And man, that makes me bummed out too. So anyway, you guys have fun. Let's kick ass. And if you join my group, let's just chit chat and see how we can help you make some money. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we need to put some money in your pocket and you can breathe a little bit, pay some bills, or maybe just live off it where you can quit your job and relax and just make some money at home, relax and drinking your favorite drink with some music on in the background. So, okay, I'll end the video and thank you for your time. This is a long video and I apologize. I like to keep my videos to 10 minutes. So we'll talk to you next time and subscribe if you don't mind. Okay. All right. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.